What's up, best tennis player? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What's going on? What's going on with these users and losers? What's up? Quick live, 8:30, 8:26 here in New Jersey. A very cold New Jersey. Very cold New Jersey night. And but we are here. We're here. And that's what counts. We are here. I got Ponka keeps blowing my phone up. I done with people, them people. He left messages, you know what I mean? I'm like in the middle of watching a movie, chilling out. He says, a disgusting movie. But anyway, it was like, Ponka texted me, "Hi, buddy. How are you?" I said, "Well, who's this?" I texted back, "Ponka, me done. Hey, Sky Church, how you doing?" He said, "Me done, Michelle. Michelle bad. Me done. No more black guy, but Michelle mean. I done. I move forward. Move on. Berg bad. Your birthday's today. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. December, huh? I'd ask how old you were, but some people don't like to tell how old they are. Yeah. So Ponka says, me look for new woman hang out with. Ponka really went hard to push the narratives that John had any appropriate. What, again, best tennis player? Or before? He tried to blow my phone up. Me not talk Michelle no more. Michelle bad. Michelle do bad thing. Yeah, well, he called me up today. He left he texted me out of nowhere. I said, I didn't even know who it was. He said, "Hey, buddy, how are you doing tonight?" And I said, "Who's this?" And it says, "Ponka." I said, "Well, you still with Michelle?" "No, me not Michelle. Michelle Berg bad. Berg bad. Berg very bad. Tell Michelle me bad. I good, Berg bad." I said, "What about the black guy? Him not no round no more. Him not round no more." Him not round no more. Me, Michelle. Michelle, bad to me. Me not talk no more. Me move on. Me like Fluttermouse. Talk Fluttermouse. Me Fluttermouse, he said. Me talk Fluttermouse. No, Michelle, no more. Me Fluttermouse. This Flutter thing keeps getting around, man. She gets around. You know, I hope she's not sick. You know, them British women are pretty dirty. You know what I mean? They're very dirty. Hey, David James. Yeah, Ponka messaged me about an hour ago. You know, I'm fucking just chilling out, man. I'm like, David James. He said, me no talk Michelle. Michelle, bad woman, bad. She talk Bergs, not me. I said, what about black guy? No, around. Me talk Fluttermouse better. Me talk Fluttermouse. I said, oh, wow, okay, good. Good luck with that one, man. Send them all over to Fluttermouse, you know? Send all these weirdos over there, David James. You know what I mean? I send all the weirdos to Fluttermouse. All the stalkers I send right over to Fluttermouse, you know? You know the ones, David James. They go right to her. Fluttermouse doesn't take no for an answer, David James. In fact, I told Panka that Fluttermouse is in love with her, in love with him, David James. Because once this is a great double cross. Jasper and Ponka, who look alike, are going to be fighting over Fluttermouse. This is going to be. Do you realize the Scientology I just did? Oh, David James, he stalks for like years at a time. Ponka's the biggest stalker around, David James. He stalked Rachella for 2 years. No stopping him, David James. Do you realize Operation Chaos is in full effect, David James? Operation Chaos is alive and good. I sent all the stalkers over to Fluttermouse from now on. All the stalkers. Nah, she don't know how to give anybody the boot, David James. She doesn't know how to give anybody the boot. Very easy. She's very easy, David James. Very easy. In real life, she'd be very easy to get. Very easy. Very easy. She don't stick up for herself. She's very easy. She'll let guys stalk her and all that, and she don't have the guts to say leave me alone. You know what I mean? Very easy in real life, David James. Well, I know her more than you do, David James. I know her a little better than you think, David James. Believe me, I know her a little bit better than you think. Hey, R&D, what's up? Well, actually, I don't want to really know her, David James. That's the point. What is there to get to know? She's not even from the States. The bottom line is I send all the stalkers over to her. That's what I do, David James, from now on. And Ponca is on the list. So Ponca comes here. Anyway, R&D, what's going on? Hey, Cindy Rocks, what's going on? You can't make this shit up. Cindy, all the stalkers I send right to Fluttermouse. Jasper, Ponca, and then I sit back and watch the excitement. A good girl. David James, I don't care. Either way. Cindy's a good girl. She wants to get married. Cindy rocks. I think you still have another marriage in you, Cindy rocks. I mean, Elizabeth Taylor got married, what, 10 times or something? What happened to Flutter? R&D, she has to hit the streets sometimes. You know what I mean, R&D? She has to hit the streets and make some money. She ain't making no money being on here. How you doing, Cindy? Well, I agree with that 100%, David James. 100%. I'm headed into Winco, Asta. Of course, Sarah's trash. I agree with that. R&D is confused. What are you confused about, R&D? David James is 400 pounds. 400. My God, Duckling. I was hoping David James was in Australia at the Bondi Beach. Did something happen with Flutter? Frozen Duckling said that, David James. He's not 400 pounds. I already seen him. I seen David James. You know, it's not the same without Luna around here. You know? 32, 325 ish. Well, who the hell was Luna and where is Luna at? I heard Nelson Green's in jail. Luna disappeared. It crushed Luna to lose her channel. It crushed her. Luna quit YouTube. It crushed her. Duckling was sending nudes to another man, John. Hey, Chad, what's going on, man? David James, hope you're doing well. I watched a movie, Chad, on Tubi. It was about three guys, three young guys. They get trapped in in Pennsylvania, and a group of man eaters got a hold of them. Cannibals, cannibals got a hold of them. You know, in the mountains of Pennsylvania, over by where fucking Lisa Lynn lives. How do you know Lisa Lynn's not a fucking cannibal? You know, we don't know where she's getting this food at. Duckling is a pervert. Yeah, I'll tell you what it was called. I can't even find it. I just watched it. Duckling has a physique. Yeah, it was about Pennsylvania. I just watched it. How come I can't find what I just watched on this thing? Subway. Hey, Jeff H, how you doing? Jeff H is in the house. How you doing, Jeff? How you been, buddy? Subway, huh? We have a legend, Jeff H, in the house. Jeff H is a legend. He's a legend. You would love this guy, David James. You would love this. You would love this guy, Jeff H. He's a legend, man. He's a living legend. He swatted Noodles 20 times. He climbed through a pile of shit and came out smelling like a rose. What's his real name? Well, Danny Rourke. That's a stupid question. Whose real name? The legend is in the house. Where's it say? Where's it say anyway? You can't say somebody's real name. That's not against the law, man. I'm sorry if you people are afraid to say people's names, but yeah, the legend is here. He's from the infamous. Hi, Jennifer, beautiful. How are you, baby? I love you, Jennifer. Best tennis player. That's stuff you can't forget. That's just epic stuff you can't forget. Best tennis player. You know that? Yeah, Rob Reiner, all in the family. I already said it once. You heard me loud and clear. Why are these people afraid to say people's names? That's not a crime. You know why? They're scared. You're all scared. You're scared of your own showers. You're scared of your own shadows. You know what I mean? Noodles is scared to even say somebody's name. Really? What crime is that? Of course it's not. Hey King, how come Wingstar is not in your stream and at Four's stream instead? Who's Four? And at Four's stream instead. What does that mean? Hey King, how come Wingstar is can you even write a sentence, dude? Hey King, how come Wingstar is T in your stream and at Four's stream instead? Frozen Duckling, I don't believe a word you say. Daniel. Doesn't matter. Jeff H. I should have, could have, would have, but I'm not. I should have, could have, would have, but I'm not. Remember that, Duckling. Jeff H is back. He's a good buddy of mine, Jeff H. I'm gonna try best tennis player. Everybody's got a name, right? Probably not even a real Jeff H. Time to bring the whole group back together here. Time to get the old band back together, you know? Where is the lovely Wingstar at? Where's Wingstar? Where is Wingstar? Really? Tell her I'm live and get over here. You mean he's still around, that guy, Potts? He's such a cock. Mel's Bells. Mel's Bells is weird. Mel's Bells is a lesbian. Isn't he a doctor? Who a doctor? Sit down. Come on, go. Mel's Bells weighs 300. Yeah, he's a doctor, okay. All right. He's a cuck. A cuck. He's a cuck, David James. Mel's Bells is huge. Very huge. And she's not that attractive, really, Chicken Fingers. Did you ever get a good look at her? Her face is nasty. It's like, it's like been, like she lived in bars. She had a hard life, man. Her face. A hard life. She had a hard life with all that booze and alcohol and Chicken Fingers. She's very drunk. Very drunk. She's an alcoholic. Her parents used to drink all the time, too. Like father, like daughter. She hangs around with that Moonbots weird guy, another weirdo. Moonbots or something. What a weirdo that guy is. You cry over him for 2 years? They got a very sick relationship. Very sick. Very sick. Well, if you prefer bigger women, you're around at the right place, best tennis player. YouTube is the right place to find big women, that's for sure. You come to the right place. Yeah, that Moonbots or whatever his name is, he's super strange. Absolutely best tennis player. He's super strange too. He's a real weird dude. Real weird. Very weird best tennis player. Very weird. I need a woman built like Kim Starr. Kimberly Starr? Fluttermouse! The beautiful Fluttermouse is in the house. Hi, Fluttermouse. Ah, that cold water. You miss me. I miss you all the time, Fluttermouse. I miss you all the time, Fluttermouse. When you're not here, it's like this void. It's like this void feeling here. What are you talking about, chicken? Fix that goddamn furnace, John. Maybe next year. Who, David James? I didn't say she was speaking to anybody. I did not say she was speaking to anybody. I don't know who she's speaking to. I said I'm gonna have Panka. I'm gonna have Panka go after. Yeah, here's my furnace right here. You see it? That's my furnace right there. You see it? I got the furnace right by me. See it? No, I got electric heater here, right here. Look. You should be nice and warm then. Yeah, well, I'm right here. The minute I get up, I'm cold. Fluttermouse, what are you up to, honey? Yeah, I didn't say she was talking to these people. I said, I'm going to get Panka. Panka is going to be stalking her. That's what I said. There's another Jasper named Panka, Fluttermouse, and he's worse than Jasper. But they look the same. Oh my gosh. Fluttermouse says, get your facts. Yeah, Panka. Panka. I'm in bed, John. I just woke up. Oh, wow. In bed. Woo. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that weirdo. Pots? Ah. Did you have a nice night? Did you have a nice nap? You said Flutter was a loose woman. Well, David James, I mean, that's your woman, David James. What do you want me to do? You know? Or is she your woman? I don't understand this. Is she your woman or isn't she? Hey, Fluttermouse, David James is trying to cause trouble between me and you. David James, I love Fluttermouse, okay? I love that woman. I love that young woman, David James. I adore her. Yeah, well, YouTube's YouTube, David James. You know what I mean? The fact is, I love that woman, David James. I love her. See the soft skin in her, David James? How soft her skin is. Hey, Wingstar, how you doing, honey? Duckling came in here trying to stir things up. Wingstar, how you doing, honey, buddy? You were under attack. What happened? I was under attack. Who was attacking you, Wingstar? What? That zombies is a real weirdo, Wingstar. A real weirdo. That zombies is a real weird dude, man. Real weird. How dare he attack you? Wingstar, he's the type that'll eat humans. You know what I mean? He's like a cannibal looking son of a bitch. I just watched this cannibal movie from Pennsylvania. You know, he'll chain you up and eat you, Wingstar. The cannibal movie was on Tubi. And it was filmed like in Pennsylvania, how these three young guys, you know, probably like early 30s, broke down because it snowed so bad. And then the three cannibals kidnapped them and was making food out of them in upstate Pennsylvania where Lisa lives. Yeah, this zombies is a real fucking weirdo, Wingstar. Hey, David James, you have to watch that movie. What the fuck is the name of it? I watched it, and when I go back to try to find it, I can't find it now. It's not like on the list. What you been up to, Wingstar? He's delusional. Hey, Wingstar, I know a place where Duckling goes that you don't know where he goes. Hold on, I'll tell you the name of it. Now I don't know if it's one or two, but he goes to one of them channels because he stalks this other guy that knows this guy. He stalks a guy that knows this guy from California. Both these YouTube channels right here is where Duckling goes and stirs up a lot of shit. He stirs a lot of shit up right there. Duckling stirred a lot of shit up over there, man. Believe it or not. That's the name of another channel. He put this guy in jail, Wingstar. Duckling helped put this guy in jail. It's called The Hard Tard. The Hard Tard. So you guys go check these links out that I'm giving you on your free time. Yeah, yeah, Wingstar. You know who else is over there all the time? I'll tell you who else. His name is Gardner Earth Guy. Gardner Earth Guy is always there too. Yeah, gag. I don't know. I haven't seen him around. Best tennis player. For about 7 months, I haven't seen him. He leaves comments, though, on the other streams over there. Comments. You know what else is really sick? Wingstar. You don't want to know something else? The Hard Tard went to school with zombies. The guy they're stalking, The guy they're stalking over there, called the Hardtard, went to school with zombies in Kentucky. Went to school with zombies in Kentucky. You know how fucking weird this shit is? They went to school and they used to hang out together, sit at the same lunch table. The Hardtard and zombies. Flutter, are you there, honey? Fluttermouse. No. Why? What happened? Just block you, R&D. Why? Wingstar, you have the biggest brown eyes I ever seen. Oh my gosh. The biggest brownish eyes I ever seen. And Fluttermouse, her skin looks so soft. Both Wingstar and Fluttermouse, their skin looks so soft, doesn't it? Tell me their skin don't look so soft. They both have this soft looking skin, both of them. Hi, Seabreeze. How you doing, honey? They look beautiful. You're beautiful too, Seabreeze. You're super white like an albino. I love it. I'm dark Fluttermouse, so that would be like, yeah. I'm dark. Dark complected. I get dark real easy. How are you dark, John? I'm Italian. I have darker skin, Italian. The sun. The sun I get dark real quick from the sun. Now don't start that, Spartan King. Don't be calling me an African American. You fucking weirdo. Don't call you American. Italian seasoning. What's up, Street Life? I like to put some seasoning on Delson Green was arrested in an FBI raid. Do what? Is Street Life dating Jennifer Marie? I thought I was dating Jennifer Marie. But Street Life, I want to date Jennifer Marie too. Come on, John. Let's move on from Fantasyland. Oh well, where's my Wingy at? Where's Wingstar? Wingy, you still here, honey? Seabreeze, what do you think about this? What would you do in this situation? I always want to be in a love triangle. You know what I mean, Seabreeze? That might be fun, you know? Where's Lisa Lynn? In the ocean. She's in the ocean. What for, Fluttermouse? Flutter, you will find better. You come to New York. John, do you still have snow? Yes. And it's like 17 degrees out, Seabreeze. Nelson Green is gone. Fluttermouse seems really sweet. What's so sweet about her, Seabreeze? What I want to know is really what happened to Nelson Green. It's not like him to disappear like this. I heard White Tupac's in lockup too. I heard White Tupac has to do time again. They're all out there. Anderson Henderson, the White Tupac, Nelly Green. They're all jammed up in jail. They're all jammed up in jail. It wasn't even a date, Seabreeze. We keep it clean over here. Well, it was all right. And I texted a few times, "How you doing?" And she texted back a few times, "How you doing?" And then I haven't texted, and she hasn't texted Seabreeze. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really into people that don't. I don't know, man. He was always super nice to me. Who Guns and Gears? Who was super nice? Nelson Green was funny though, wasn't he? Wingstar, you're not back over at Zombies again, getting attacked, are you? Either he's in jail or he's in the nut house, Seabreeze. In jail or in the nut house. Maybe his grandmother died, Seabreeze. Maybe his grandmother died. They always disappear for a while. Anderson Henderson always disappears. Nelson Green did it before. They disappeared, then they come back again in like 6 months. Where? Counterfeit 20. Yeah, she bought him a new laptop. Anderson Henderson been doing this for years. He'll disappear for a year, come back for a couple months, disappear again. Ah. He'll trade that laptop in, man. He'll go and hawk that laptop. Wingstar, where are you? Lord Venture, I heard that one too. I heard you know what I heard? I heard that Dave 25 rattled them out. Sarah was up here this morning, Fluttermouse, talking a bunch of shit. Fluttermouse. She was up here this morning talking a bunch of crap. She comes up in the morning for like 20 minutes or something, you know? But right now, Michelle K and Bergs and Nolan are all on the phone day and night. Three losers. Bergs is in love with Michelle K again. Fluttermouse. That was a brilliant stream. Her pool light. I didn't see any lights around the pool, did you? I got a picture of the pool. I didn't see any lights around it. A garage fairy for Bergs. Oh my gosh, you love me, Fluttermouse. It is what it is, Fluttermouse. Hear that, David James? She loves me. She loves me. And I love her. She could come here and she could sit around and do YouTube all day. Oh my gosh, Fluttermouse. I have a special place on my heart for you. Oh my gosh. That's so kind of you, Fluttermouse. Well, come over here, Fluttermouse. I have a room for you. You can stay there and do YouTube all day. Fluttermouse is warming up to me. So's Wingstar. Wingstar's warming up to me too. Bergs has plenty of insulation. You're in, John. Oh, David James. We'd have to get Fluttermouse a green card. You know that, David James? I'm gonna have to marry Fluttermouse and get her legal, David James. R&D, what do you think? I'd have to marry her, get her in the country, and she could live her. But my connections, I can get her right over here, R&D. What do you think, R&D? And I can take care of Fluttermouse. I know she does, David James. She loves America. Shotgun wedding. I would spoil Fluttermouse. Are you kidding? She'd be spoiled to death. Fluttermouse, it's time for a new direction with you. Hey, little bit of shotgun. A white wedding. Hey, little sister, a gun. Who sung that? Billy, was that Billy Idol? Jerry Vollmer sung that song. I'll sort out my passport next year. I'd love you to go to come fly out here. Come fly to New York. You're familiar with New York, Fluttermouse. I seen the airport. I went by right by the airport, Fluttermouse. I don't think David James is going to be happy, Fluttermouse. Dave 25 said you're in love with him, Fluttermouse. I said, she's what? Dave 25 says you want him bad. I'm like, what? I'll tell you what, you marry Dave 25, but you come with me. You marry Dave 25, but you come and stay with me. You'll just be married on paper to him. He don't care. He's fat and dumb. He would marry you just to get you into this country. And then you come and stay with me. You'll be married to him on paper, but you'll be with me. I'll slip him $100 bill. He would do it. David James, what do you think? She could marry Dave 25 to get in this country permanently. And then I'll set her up or whatever here, and then her and I can wine and dine and live the happy life, and she can do what she wants. And then after a couple of years, she could divorce him, and then see what happens from there. I'll slip him $100. Fluttermouse wants to come to New York. She loves the United States. She already been to New York. I'll pick her up from the airport. No, she's going to marry Dave 25 and be my woman. Mr. Kister. And I'm going to take care of her and all that. Oh my gosh! Fluttermouse. Oh, jeez. Oh, beautiful. Why? Oh, why, honey? Why? I told you I love this woman. %, Fluttermouse. 100%. Oh, you're so sweet, honey. Fluttermouse, you come out to New York and we will hang out and see if you like it or whatever. I just hope Flutter will be happy. Why wouldn't she? Hey, Vegas, how are you? I don't like Sarah. I like Fluttermouse. And I like Fluttermouse, but I like Wingstar too. And I like, but Fluttermouse is she's available, more available. I thought Sarah's cousin Rich was the love of her life. Now, why is she going on your panel? Vegas, she went on my panel earlier and was talking about you. And she unblocked me, blocks me, unblocks me. It's the weirdest thing, Vegas Barbie. She blocks me, unblocks me, blocks me again. And she's very, very mad at you. She said you put her family up on your community post or something, but this morning she comes up. Oh, I'll put it on. I'll put it on public then, Vegas Barbie. I thought you had a thing, but I'll put it on public. But she gets mad at me for putting chimpanzee pictures up and all this. You know what I mean, Vegas? Then she blocks me. Then she unblocks me. And, yeah. I know Vegas. I know. I know what. I know what's going on. That guy is some dude, and that's his mom, and she's squatting in his house. John, do you like monkeys? Never looked, never thought about it. Do I like monkeys? She met this guy online, Vegas Barbie, right behind everybody's back, and she moved in with him. It's not his house; it's his mother's house. It's weird, weird. I don't know Fluttermouse. I don't really follow her around, man. I only, I don't go anywhere else really. Dave 25's channel is very boring with that Nick up there. It's very, very boring. Nelson Green, his channel's not around anymore. The White Tupac, he's not around. Anderson Henderson, he's not around. I don't go to Mark Terry, and Bergs hardly goes live anymore. He's all involved. Hey, Vegas Barbie. Another thing, Vegas Barbie. Bergs is back with Michelle K, and Pocket was blowing my phone up 2 hours ago, Vegas. He's done with Michelle, and he's done with Bergs, and I'm done and all this. He was blowing my phone up, Vegas Barbie. I don't know what's going on. But he said Bergs and Michelle K are back together like, day and night. He's been blowing me up too. Michelle Wellness checked him. Really? Yeah, he was blowing my phone up about 2 hours ago, Vegas Barbie. Tiffany, he was blowing me up. That Bergs is putting him up to it and all this. I don't know, man. Yeah, you know why? Because Bergs is telling Michelle to do it. Oh my God, Vegas, really? It's a snooze fest at Dave's. Oh man, it's so boring, Fluttermouse. It's so boring over at Dave 25's. That Nick guy's a real channel killer, Fluttermouse. A real channel killer. He don't get it. He don't get it. You know what I mean, Fluttermouse? Dave don't understand. He just won't get it. He don't get it. Fluttermouse, I think you need to be loved. You know that, Fluttermouse? I think you need a hug. The good thing is Bergs leaves me the hell alone because he's busy with Michelle K. It's Fluttermouse. Yeah, you need a real man. I mean, Bergs is my hero, John. But you love him, and he loves you. Guns and Gears. This Saragallo is getting tired of this guy already. Best tennis player. She's getting tired of this guy already. Fluttermouse did. She donated. Isn't she sweet? Perks and King Camilla, who I want to be in my 50s. Oh, shit. Bergs, his whole life is counting on his parents to die. That's my tennis player. The only thing he has looking for, he looks forward to, is to wait for his parents to die to get that money. Bergs has a very hot imaginary girlfriend. See, right about now, David James is probably eating breakfast. It's 10:12. First, the guy was her cousin. Then he was Carmine. Now he's Rich, the love of her life. Vegas Barbie. It just makes no sense. I don't think you were ever going to find the truth out, Vegas. What I think, what I think is going on is she met this guy online and moved in with him, and he lives with his mommy. But Sarah can never, she can never change who she is. She can never change who she is, Vegas Barbie. The last time she opened her mouth. Next time it'll be her long lost brother. Jesus. John, do you know you moan her name at night? I doubt it. Maybe Fluttermouse's name. I don't even know who Fluttermouse is. I don't even know her name. I know it's not Fluttermouse. Maybe one day she'll tell me who her name is. How do you make a hormone? You don't pay her. That's how you make a hormone. You know my surname, John. I know your surname. What, Flutter? I don't know. Sarah Gallo seems to only come around in the morning. Osborne. You're like a ketchup bottle, Fluttermouse. I have to squeeze the sides to get you to talk. I gotta squeeze the sides of the bottle to get it to come out. You know what I mean, Fluttermouse? I gotta squeeze your sides to get you to talk. Ozzy. All aboard! Dun it, dun, dun. Yoink, yoink, yoink. The crazy train. All aboard. Riding that crazy train. Ha 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 ha. Damn it. Damn, damn. I. Ride the crazy train. How about the Kinks? Paranoia, date destroyer. Doctor, help me, please. I know you understand. I got a time device inside me. I'm a self-destructive man. Girl, I want you here with me, but I'm really not as cool as I like to be. I got a rat under my bed and a little yellow man in my head. John, you said you didn't trust Fluttermouse. Trust her how? We'll see. Fluttermouse loves big arms, I think. She loves meaty guys. Meaty guys with big arms, right, Fluttermouse? All aboard. We drink champagne and it tastes just like Coca-Cola. You can't stick with a decision. What decision? You have an illness too. What decision? Oh, Fluttermouse, sweetheart. Fluttermouse. What time is it, honey? Go to sleep, little mouse. Go to sleep tonight. Little mouse. Go to sleep. Little Ozzy. Go to sleep. Close them eyes of yours. Little mouse. Well, look, little mouse, just get the covers and put it up to your chin and, rest them eyes. It's 10:24 here. It's a shame we don't have the same time things. Fluttermouse, I have a big shoulder you can put your head on while you sleep. Now, Jasper, Fluttermouse is such adorable. And she comes to New York, you know. Aw, all right, Fluttermouse. Good night, sweetheart. We love you. I'm going to go to sleep too soon. Ozzy. Ozzy. Uh, who's still here? Anybody still here? 14 lurkers. AR&D. R&D, why are you mad at Fluttermouse? R&D, what did Fluttermouse do, though? We want to know. It must have been bad. You want to fuck her. R&D, you want to fuck her? I don't want to fuck her. I want her always. David James wants to know if you want to fuck her, R&D. Do you want to? I wouldn't mind impregnating her. But he does. Wow. Wow, wow.